What if he has like little sections of room underground that like slide up and shift around the house like an elevator whenever he needs that specific room? What's up, guys? And today we got Pixie and me on the move. I had to show you guys that I'm a stand up guy. Nah, but with that being said, let's go ahead and start the video in a second. Today we're going to be watching from Young Scribble. First video on the channel, never seen it before. How does SpongeBob's house actually work? Well, let's find out. It's going to be about 14 minutes. That's pretty cool. Okay, go ahead and like and subscribe. And comment your favorite SpongeBob character. Let's go.
This is SpongeBob's Pineapple. Good old
Okay.
124 Con Street, just as we know and love it. But how well do we actually know it? I mean, tell me, do you remember what this room is?
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
All right, how about this room?
Yeah, I remember
question.
that.
Where does this little hatch lead? I mean, it's got to lead to the library slide, right?
Where does it? It goes to his basement, right? His has that like little secret layer in there.
Wrong. So yeah, as little sense as a pineapple under the sea
Right?
makes in general, believe
I thought that's
me,
what that was.
logistics make even less sense. I'm going to show you exactly
Okay.
why. So before we begin, let's get the
All right, let me
basics
lock
out
in,
of
let
the
me
way.
lock in.
This is our handy dandy layout of SpongeBob's
Okay.
house. And as you can see, we've got 3 floors of this place as well as a roof. To keep things simple, let's start by just looking at the ground floor. We have the living room, the kitchen,
Aren't you gonna help me, Gary? Gary?
a closet,
No, don't! That's
I'm
mine!
going in. Oh yeah, employee of the
and the
month,
stairs
right?
to the next floor.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Use that fry cook for real.
Already there are a
Or he
lot
is
of
that fry
issues when it
cook.
comes to this floor. I mean, there are some pretty big exclusions on our layout already, but before we touch
Okay.
on that, let me point out our main problem rooms. First one
What's
is
that?
easy, the closet. This room changes its size and
Uh,
doors literally all the
SpongeBob
time.
and Patrick
That
are
trophy
both
clip
in there,
earlier
aren't
has it
they?
to the left of the entranceway. But then again, here it is from the episode Dawn, where it's actually on the right side.
From
of
what
the
a lot
room,
of people
according to the
suspect.
placement of the green sofa chair thing.
Boy, we learned a lot about each other today.
Which, yes, that room with Floaty is actually a closet, as we can tell from this monstrosity of a scene.
You can just get up and dance, bro.
Sorry I'm late, Patrick. Nah, I can't talk now. He's watching us.
But then here's
Yo,
the
what the
closet,
heck?
so
What
we
was
can
he
see
soft
both,
puppeting
but
him?
this time
Or
again
meat
on the left
puppeting
side of
him?
the room, but also
crazy.
adjacent to what we can assume is the door to the kitchen.
Try
Okay.
not to have too much fun without me.
Goat check? Oh,
Hey,
coat
Gary,
check.
got another coat for you.
And if you
Hold
again
on, if
look
it was
back
the
at
goat
layout,
check,
this
hold
should be
on.
where the stairs to the next floor are.
Might have to
So,
come
already
through.
off to a more than iffy start. Then we have the kitchen. Its reputation isn't spotless either. Here it is as Neptune intended in the episode Karate Star.
Karate stop.
Still got
Okay.
that bucket of cheese.
Just look past the fact that SpongeBob was choking to death there. Things look as they should be. Fridge toward the entryway,
Okay,
stovetop
yeah,
towards
yeah,
the
yeah.
wall, and a window
Got
to
that
see
little
the
shark
outside
thing, yeah.
world. Seconds later, you can even see the door to the outside that our handy dandy layout shows us as well.
Okay.
Buddy, you okay?
Absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
One issue though, I feel like SpongeBob's kitchen has always been missing a pantry. Like I feel most kitchens have.
Missing a
There's
pantry,
gotta
what
be
you
one in
mean?
There, yeah?
He just pulls stuff out. Yeah. He has a
Okay,
pantry, doesn't
Gary.
Ah, I spoke too soon. There it
Yeah,
is.
he has one
Everyone's
right there.
favorite episode, Pet Sitter Pet, and it's right where that
he? Pet
outside
sitter
door should have
pet.
been.
Is that
All
everyone's
right.
favorite
So
episode?
this
Is that where
room
Gary?
does
Is that where he
exist. There has to
tastes
be a place
Gary's
jutting out the
thing?
back of SpongeBob's
He's
house.
like cooking it up Gary's way.
So
Blah!
nautical neighbors, that ain't the
Is
case.
that
Yeah,
episode?
there we can see plain as day that not only is there no random room sticking out of the back, we also see
Oh.
the door that leads to the kitchen
The
as well
garage,
as
too.
a garage.
Yeah, because he's got that boat back there.
So on that layout,
That, isn't
there's
Patrick
straight up
supposed to have a
garage.
grill
It'll
back there?
none
Doesn't
in
he have
existence.
one?
And frankly, I wouldn't blame the guy who made it. This room just never shows up. I think it has a grand total of like 4 appearances. In how many seasons? There's obviously the bit I just showed you from Naughty Nautical Neighbors, but there's also this portion from Reef Blower.
Reef Blower. I remember this is an old episode. Yeah, Reef Blower was
Here
an
it is
old
in the
episode. It's like one of those like silent episodes. That's how you know.
And finally, here it is being used for a garage band in the episode Krabby Road.
Krabby Road.
This time, the door to the kitchen is just gone, disappeared. What does that brown door in the back of the garage lead to? It's never been opened, and maybe for good reason. That reason
Garage,
being
right?
that this garage shouldn't even exist. SpongeBob
His house is
can't
huge, bro.
drive. Why does he need a garage? Okay, time to move up the floor.
He
two
drives
containing some
sometimes,
lesser
doesn't
known
he?
rooms in SpongeBob's house, like the library,
Doesn't he? Okay.
the gym,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
So first
Yeah,
things
yeah,
first, the
Patrick,
library
it's
is
okay.
actually pretty consistent. I think the only thing
Yeah, the
that
library
never
is,
really
like,
changes is that sometimes the
huge,
slide
isn't
is
it?
there and sometimes it isn't. Here's the library with the slide. In the
Maybe it's a
episode Cody's
retractable
School.
Go
slide.
to your closet for a surprise.
Retractable slide?
Then in that clip from earlier, we had
I'm
that
calling it retractable
wide
slide.
shot of the library with no slide from Something Smells.
I think it's just retractable. He said no, but I could see a little lip there. You see that
And
little
then in
lip
the
under
episode
there?
Shell Shocked, the slide
Hold
makes
on.
its big
Y'all
comeback.
saw that little lip under there? Yeah, see, he's got a little lip. I'm calling it retractable. That's what I think. That's what I think.
And then in the episode Shell Shocked, the slide makes its big comeback.
Yeah, see, he's got a little
Overall,
lip.
though, that's the only
It was
major
there.
change in the library. But
It was
considering
there.
some of
He's
the other
tripping.
issues we have coming up, I'll
It
probably
was
just
just
let this
shorter.
one slide.
Yeah, see, it's
Let
retractable.
myself out now. The real trouble making room on floor 2 is the gym, because it
Gym?
only exists sometimes. Let's look back at that episode Help Wanted real quick.
Okay. It's got to be the most like
Take note
miracle
of the
feat of
reddish-orange walls,
engineering
pretty
when
different
it
than
comes
most
to
of the rest
house
of
building
SpongeBob's
to
house.
ever be
Now,
seen
here's
in
the clip of the
cartoons.
episode Muscle Bob Buff Pants.
Maybe. Who's got a better one? Teen
The walls are
Titans,
blue,
maybe?
and that's
Nah,
obviously his
I
living
feel like
room
their
house in
stuff
the
is
background.
actually mapped
What
out, right?
the heck is going on here, Sponge? We
Right.
got a gym. Why work out in there? And in case you were wondering, no, the gym is not a one-off room. It actually shows up a lot more than you'd think. Take, for instance,
Okay.
No Nose Nose.
Bro, getting up, I'm just getting distracted, bro. I'm just like
They're
doing
those same
whatever.
classic reddish-orange
I like
walls,
moving
but
a
on
lot.
SpongeBob for actually using the gym instead of the dang living room. Here it is in shambles, and everyone's other favorite episode, A Pal for Gary.
Pal for Gary.
Hey,
Ooh,
there
a
it
pal
is,
for
plain as day
Gary.
yet again. Red walls, tattered I Heart Pain banner. It's broken, but it's the gym. One problem. Look how SpongeBob gets
Okay.
to the room.
Gary, you are
Down
in
the stairs.
big trouble, mister.
Yeah, the gym is on the first floor here. Meanwhile, let's go back to the episode Shell Shock.
Hold on.
What did that door lead to before?
Whoa!
That's what I thought. The kitchen.
That door-
So as if A Pal
Yo,
for Gary
nah,
wasn't
I don't know.
already
It never
enough for
showed
just
him
being a
technically
bad
going
episode
through
on
the
its
door.
own. It now is also committed
But,
the cardinal
hey,
sin that is lying about
Yo,
where the gym
what
is.
if,
Oh,
right? Hold on. Hold on. What if, right? What if SpongeBob's thing, his house, right? What if he has like little sections of room underground that like slide up and shift around the house like an elevator whenever he needs that specific room? So he'll just call like gym and he'll hit the panel and then the gym will like come up from like the little room, you know, like those little Carvana things where the cars come. It's like that, but his rooms, right? And then his gym comes up and slides into place so that when he opens the door, it's the gym. But it defaults to like the kitchen. That's not bad. That's not a bad theory. What do you think?
Oh, and I do mean lying. It's been confirmed multiple times over that this place is on the second floor. If you need proof, look no further than the most gym-focused episode of the series, Pinned. First off, here's
Pinned.
probably our best view of the room
That
in the
guy's
series.
pinned. Wait, what?
Okay, SpongeBob, you
What?
can figure this out.
Door
I was about to
placement
say,
checks out,
I
posters are
feel
there,
like I had
walls
not
match
seen that
orange,
episode.
Everything is how it should be. This is
I
our
feel like the
canonical
most
gym.
gym-focused
We only have
episode
this
was
room
the
further
other
when
one.
we see this
Actually,
later in the
no,
episode.
because he just showed up kind of. But this one's probably like, because it's a newer one,
Yep,
they
that's
probably
just straight
focused
up
on it
evidence
more.
the gym is on the second floor right there. That's a pan up from the living room on floor 1,
Yeah.
straight up to floor 2. No ifs, ands, nor buts. Just
Second
don't
floor
question the
gym?
dude in the walls. We'll get to him. But before
Hey,
we
they
do,
can
there's
shift.
another
I'll
floor
say,
to go.
I'm
Floor
going
3,
with the
and it's
theory
got
of
all
like
you can
the
ever
Carvana
want. A
door
bedroom,
rooms. I'm going with that theory. Whatever y'all think.
a bathroom,
What do y'all think? Go ahead and put it out in the comments.
previously mentioned library, which I guess technically means the library takes up 2 floors, and more stairs,
Okay.
because we all love stairs.
Okay. Do we?
Sorry, wrong clip.
I like stairs. Do we all? Wait.
Yeah,
Is
kind of
Pixie
same
just
clip in
like,
cosmic sort of
oh,
way.
chilling as we're
Anyway,
doing this?
before we
Oh
talk
yeah,
about the
we're
main issue
vibing.
here, we should get this out of the way. No, I don't know where this hatch leads. To my knowledge, it showed up in a few episodes and was never used and then disappeared. There's your entire
Okay.
history lesson on the hatch. Other than that, though,
Like the
SpongeBob's
hatch?
room is pretty consistent, the only issue being the size and location of his closet. For example,
Okay.
here's his closet in the SpongeBob movie.
Wait, this is a
And
new
here it is
movie?
looking pretty similar into SquarePants or to not SquarePants. And here's the closet looking entirely different in A Day Without Tears. And then sometimes SpongeBob just has his closet in the library for some reason.
Oh, does he?
Square at the same time.
I don't know, Patrick.
Patrick SquarePants!
Maybe he
I
has
don't know why anyone would ever have their
multiple
closet
ones.
detached from their bedroom and in a library of all places, but whatever.
Honestly,
I guess. But
if
that's
we're
not
going
what
with
they say
the
about old
if
SpongeBob
we're
or
going with the
SpongeBob.
Carvana
Overall,
door
it's pretty
theory,
consistent, unlike his bathroom.
and every
Good
door
look at
has it, that's goaded. Every door in the house is a Carvana door that like shoots up whatever room you want it to be in. That's cool. That's a miracle feat of engineering right there, bro.
One more time and everyone's
Whoever made
other
SpongeBob's house, the
episode is
architect,
stuck in the
whoever
ringer.
made, they need a raise. They
Green
need
walls,
like
the
6
shower,
raises.
toilet,
They need
wait
8
a few more
raises.
seconds to get a glimpse of the ringer itself. Now, how did things get screwed
Okay.
up? Well, in the SpongeBob movie, everything went out the window.
What you mean? What you mean everything?
Pink walls, a stool, a hose, some soap, and nothing else. I would
That's the
be mad,
bathroom?
But actually, that's just a different bathroom. Don't worry, Spongie's other bathroom shows up a few shots later.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
See, everything's fine.
I
SpongeBob
remember
has
that,
two
I
bathrooms
remember.
on the top floor, one of which we never see again and has essentially nothing in it. Everything's fine.
Just a bathroom.
Nothing
Hey,
else
it's the
could
Carvana
possibly
bath.
not make sense.
It's the Carvana doors, man. I'm telling you.
Huh?
That's the
Oh,
bathroom
I
on
remember
the
that
first
one.
floor with no doorway. That's a bathroom on the first floor.
Ah.
Sweet, merciful Neptune! It can't possibly get any worse. It can't get worse.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, Gary, look! A pirate
Oh, there's the
treasure
next one.
That's the bathroom in the exact same episode on presumably the second floor.
On the second floor? You
This
can't have
Gary
multiple
takes a
bathrooms?
bath has driven me to insanity. Literally.
You can't have multiple bathrooms, bro. You get maybe he's got a
Finally,
2
we're on the
bedroom,
roof.
2 bath.
Yeah, it's got the green things that pineapples have.
Hey,
What can I
man.
really say about it? It's a pineapple.
Let him
The
have
pineapple
his-
only shows up 3 times. First in jellyfish jam.
Oh yeah, the pineapple top.
Come on, Gary!
Looks like a nice place to relax. Got some nice stairs.
Low
leading up
key,
to
it does. It's got some nice
Plenty of
grass
stairs.
up
Lots of
there.
stray in this house before. Sure. Anyway, here it is again in Something Smells.
Okay now.
You're not exactly seeing a hatch with stairs there. How did these two even get up there then? And here it is in Love That Squid.
Now it is the chit-chat part of the date. Amuse her with interesting conversation.
Still no opening to the roof,
Okay.
so I still have no idea how they managed to get up there. But at least they stayed consistent with the previous appearance, I guess.
Squidward, wait! Squidward, wait!
Why do I
Squidward,
always think
wait.
too soon? Okay, lot to unpack there. First off, the obvious. That opening just
What
appeared out of
episode
thin
is this?
Or thin water.
Have I
You
seen
know what?
this one?
I
I
get
feel
you.
like I've seen this
What
one.
I can't handle.
Was that when he
is
was
it
like
goes
training to get
upstairs
his
to the
ex-wife
library
back
that
or
you were
something?
walking down.
Or he was trying to ask out a girl,
So
like a
here's my
squid girl?
question.
Was that what
Why
that
are
was?
the stairs in SpongeBob's house so inconsistent? These are the real
What
culprits
you mean?
of why the house breaks reality.
Oh, 'cause they're
There's
on
also
different
just
sides of the
randomly
house?
an attic in one episode of the show, so like
Just
the stairs
one
up
is
here
tripping
make even
down
less
that
sense
way, the
now.
other one the other
Honestly,
way.
you know what? I think the roof is just in an alternate universe. Out there with the SA
Bruh.
room in one appearance room purgatory. But finally, we
Bruh.
got to the outliers that are beyond any particular level of the house. These rooms aren't just nautical nonsense. These are mysteries,
Bruh.
but physics and all of science, really, to shame. So do me a favor real quick. Watch the intro to the episode Jellyfishing for me.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, what
That's
is
lit.
happening here?
That's just a retractable telescope, bro. It's not that deep. Alright, now that. Alright. See, look, there's the shaft. Nah, look, that's the shaft. That's the shaft that all the rooms have to go up to get to the door. Think about it. Walk in.
Now I want you all to look me dead in the eyes and tell me what rooms those are. Where do those jellyfish hunting rooms belong in our layout? Where does
Where
a
do they?
flippin'
They're
fire
underground
hole
in the
fit into
Carvana well,
SpongeBob's
bro.
house? Where? Why do we need
I'm telling you, man,
fire
you're
pits?
tripping.
What are those walls?
You're tripping,
I don't
bro.
recognize any of those patterns. What is happening? That's only around 45 seconds.
Yo, you sound like
one
my
episode.
friend Nick
There's
right
like
now. He
6
sounds like
new
my
rooms,
friend Nick.
none
bro.
of which
Just
have any spatial
screaming, bro.
reasoning whatsoever. This is non-Euclidean geometry at its finest.
Okay.
And as much as I can say nothing can top it, well, we still have one more room to look at. If you can even
What's
call it that. This, my fine flippered friends, is the biggest example of SpongeBob's house making absolutely
The
zero
biggest?
sense. Behold!
Oh, the basement. That's the basement. That's when he had that guy living down there, right?
Yes, this is a
Walhalla.
world entirely within the walls of SpongeBob's wall that he enters like this.
Huh? Okay, never mind.
My
I don't
brain,
think I've
you
seen
can-
it.
if
Have
you
I
could
seen
see
this?
me,
That
you see
character
the
looks
smoke coming out
familiar.
of my ears. He enters through a painting. That's issue number 1. Issue number 2,
Okay.
wallpaper clearly shows that he's being squeezed and restricted, but as soon as we cut within, we see how deep the walls really are, and they only
Right.
get deeper. This guy has a
Right.
mold garden and a full-on dining room within SpongeBob's walls.
Why do I feel
Meanwhile,
like
this is the
I've
sort of
seen this
installation
one?
and lining we've seen SpongeBob's house in the
Some
past.
parts of it look familiar, the others don't. Have y'all seen these? Is that a newer episode of that one? That's the nematodes, isn't
There's
it?
literally no insulation visible in that shot. This place is a dang
Oh,
pineapple.
no, that's
There's
not.
no insulation. It's not built like a house. It's a fruit. Even if it was originally an actual
That
house
is the
instead of a
nematode.
pineapple, nematodes ate that place, and then a new pineapple grew over it. There's no possible way this can make any sense at all. Goes beyond cartoon logic. This got to be magic, physics breaking stuff or something. Pineapples don't function like this. Why did I expect this to ever make sense? Why did I?
He
why
sounds
did I-
like that guy right there, bro. Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I've got for y'all
Bro,
today.
you
Hope
should
enjoyed
be a
this
voice
fun
actor,
video.
bro. You
If
gotta
did,
tap
be sure
in,
to
bro.
check out another video of mine on screen right about
I
now.
might,
Adios, landlubbers. Thank you for
Might be able to
watching.
put you on to some stuff. But hey, that's gonna be the video. Let me know what you guys thought about that. Hold on, let me pause this. Oh, kids' toys banned for harming children. Have we seen that? I don't think we saw that. But that's gonna be the video. Let me know if you guys like that one. You guys like the stand-up video, you know, because I'm a stand-up guy. Let me know down below in the comments. Like, subscribe to me. And who was that? Scribble. And we're gonna go ahead and pack this up. Bye.